In today's video, I'm just going to follow up with what I talked about yesterday in the other video, and it was about symmetry, and it was based on a chart in the Euro futures. So let's go over what happened there. I think maybe in yesterday's video I might have used a 30-minute chart, and here I'm using a 60, but the symmetry is the same. One of the things that we noted yesterday was that a lot of these prior rally swings here were very similar. Okay, we had, 30 pips, 31, 28, 29, and then what we did was basically project these prior rally swings from the low at that time. And we knew that if we couldn't clear that area, that we were vulnerable to another shot to the downside, which we did see, and we saw about, I don't know if it was 60 points down from this resistance. And then what we had to do was recalculate the symmetry from the new low and watch for the next decision. So this is what it looked like. We basically took, again, these same prior rally swings and then projected all of those from the new low, and that gave us new resistance to be aware of, and that came in, it looks like 105.28 to 32 area. So notice that when we initially tested this area, we did repel it and we dropped 26 pips here, right? But then we rallied through it. And what did I tell you about a break in symmetry? The break in the symmetry of this declining swing would be the first indication that we might have a more important low in place. At least that we should look at the next pullback for a buy entry. Now there's a couple of ways that you can trade this. I know that I had at least one subscriber that just bought the breakout when we broke above this area, and that's fine. But the other way to look at it is look at the next pullback after it breaks symmetry. And in this case, what happened was we had pretty much a 618 retracement. Okay, after you did settle down a bit here, you had a 618 retracement of that swing, which also came in right on top of where you broke out from, which is above this prior swing high and this area where the symmetry had come in. Okay, so anyway, if you did opt for the pullback, which is something that I did post on Twitter, let's see, from there you did see a nice little rally 51 from there. So at least it was worth a day trade if you did kind of follow what I was saying. Now if you didn't, hopefully showing you what occurred today helps a little bit in understanding what I'm talking about with symmetry.